So Happy New Year. We're going to start this year out in the right way. We're going to win this year. We're not going to be losers. All right? So Happy New Year to everybody. And I wish you well this year. And it can be well. All is well. And I wrote out a few things that I want to share with you. But first, do we have any first-time visitors? Oh, nice. Let's start here. Tell us your name and how did you find us?
My name is Wendy. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
My name is Wendy, and my girlfriend Rochelle brought me today.
Hi, Michelle.
And she connected me with you over the telephone, and we'll
Right.
talk about it later.
No, you can tell me about it now that we are. And what happened?
I thought there was a monster when I was trying to sleep at night. I couldn't go to sleep because,
Speak a little louder right into the mic.
If I may, if I could just point it like that.
thank you.
Go ahead.
I went to a psychic recently, and the psychic told me that there was a monster in my life, and it looked awful. And and I honestly thought that there was a monster, and I couldn't go to sleep for 3 days in a row. And my friend Rochelle, who's visited you and has been to your class,
Right.
connected me immediately to you, and you grabbed the phone and you talked sense into me, and you said it was a fragment of my imagination.
Yeah.
So now I sleep just fine.
Right on.
I do keep the light on at night, though. I'm not,
Yep.
yeah, I do keep the light on, but that's the next step in my healing with this.
That's right.
So we have to be careful when we go to a psychic.
Don't go
Yeah.
to a psychic.
Right.
And the reason they're called psychic is because they're crazy. They're psycho, psyche. It's the same thing.
Yeah, do you remember me now?
I do remember you.
And I told you I'd let you know how I was. Thank goodness you caught me at the moment, because the next day I went out of town and slept well. And thank
Nice.
you so much.
You're welcome.
That's why I'm here. I had to meet you face to face, and thank you.
You're welcome. I'm
Plus-
glad you're here, and stay with it, all right? Stay with it.
Yes, thank
Make sure you
you.
do the silent prayer. If not, we'll tell you about it later, so that you can stay out of your imagination.
Are you sure now you're going to reiterate to me that that was a fragment of my imagination?
100%. It was an illusion.
That person painted a picture. Oh, boy.
It was a total illusion.
Right.
So, right on.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jesse.
And you're welcome. And when you went to see your daughter, was she glad to see you?
You remember? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
She finally can enjoy you.
yeah. I couldn't function for 3 days, and you just were there. God sent you to me at that moment when I needed you the most. You were wonderful.
Well, you stay with it, all right?
Yes.
And I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
And if you have any more questions during the meeting, let me know.
I do have one question.
Okay.
Personally, I asked you this over the phone, and I think I'd like to ask you that again. I would like to know whether you think that there are people that, when you pass away, that they can see us. It's like a veil. They can see us, but we can't see them, and that they follow us in our
hope
lives
not.
to.
Can you just imagine if your mother's dead, right? If your mother was dead,
Yes.
and your mother can see you from heaven, what a mess, huh? You'd be like, what the?
Well, that's why when I get
I
dressed,
hope my parents don't see me.
that's why when I get dressed and undressed for bed, I do it in the washroom.
So that in case
So
they're
in case
looking
somebody's looking, yeah,
from heaven,
yeah.
I doubt it they're looking. Don't worry, they're not looking.
Oh, they wouldn't go, no, not there. But I'm just thinking, I'm asking you whether you believe that they can see us.
I doubt it. At one time, I used to believe that.
Yes.
But now that I realize I've been lied to about everything, I'll leave it as I don't know, but I doubt it.
I spent a lot of money about that monster, trying to get rid of it, and you were without charging me those thousands of dollars, you got rid of it like that.
Well, and I know what
Yeah.
you mean, but it's the truth that you were ready for that got rid of the darkness.
Yes.
Really. It did that.
Thank
But
you.
I hope my parents are not looking.
I don't know what I would have done without you. I was trapped. And
Yeah.
when we got off the phone, I wasn't trapped anymore.
Everyone is trapped in their imagination. Really.
Yes.
It's all in the imagination. And it's a trap, it's a prison. And all people are in that prison of their imagination. and they blame the world for their prison when it's really in them.
That's what did it. That's what did it. And
Yeah.
I was snapped out of it.
Right on.
But the lights are still on in the bedroom when I go to sleep.
Yeah,
but-
leave it on. Eventually, you'll be able to turn that off. too.
Yeah.
Don't rush it.
Right.
Amazing. Well, I doubt if our dead parents are looking at us. I hope not. Especially when I go to the bathroom and all that.
Well-
Can you imagine?
Well, I knew from watching psychics on TV and whatever that they are thoughtful, that
They're thoughtful?
that they just like they would be if they were on this side. And
Well-
and the psychic said that the angels turn around too when you're getting undressed. I
Oh,
could
my
go
God.
on, but we won't.
Drop the seconds.
Yeah.
Forget about that.
I know I haven't gone to the psychic since.
Right on.
No, I have not.
Nice.
We had a conversation. That was it.
Right on.
Thank
Amazing.
you. Yes.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.